Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. As my PC loses its freaking mind and decides to give me the weather for some reason. I don't think you guys are interested in the weather. Anyway, welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts and our technical issues. If you enjoy this video, if you enjoy our other videos, subscribe to us, give us a like, share us. You know, maybe other people will like it too.
Just a reminder, he's Keith. I'm Dustin. Welcome back.
Dustin is our resident bourbon guy. He knows bourbons really well. You should see the wall on his house with his modest bourbon collection.
It's small.
It's an entire wall of bourbon.
I think one of your friends said something about a liquor store. I don't know.
He is better stocked than most liquor stores I've been in.
I don't know. I'm here for the bourbon. That's why I'm here. But we're also here to talk about this song, right?
Yeah, for the music. We encourage you guys to comment on our videos to tell us what you want us to react to. Well, and this is another viewer suggestion. We had previously reacted to a Steeldrivers song, and it blew our freaking minds.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, whoa, playlist.
Oh, yeah, that went straight to the playlist. And so we actually got another Steeldrivers recommendation, and we've decided to go with it. Our song, I think, is Peacemaker.
I think that's what I heard you say, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be listening to that and drinking a little bourbon.
Today, we've got for you some Ezra Brooks, the Distiller collection. So this is out of Luxco. Some of you may know that. I haven't found a bourbon from Lux that I don't like yet.
Neither have I.
So this one I'm assuming is going to be pretty good. I don't know if you've had this one. You may have.
Nope.
But so we're looking at 107 proof. This isn't their Blood Oath or their Old Ezra 7, which I know you really like.
I do.
But this should be a pretty good one for us to try.
All right. While he's pouring, I guess we are going to check out some Steeldrivers. So here we go. I'm assuming this will have a very bluegrass feel to it, but we'll find out.
I hope so.
I am loving that guitar.
Takes you to a place.
It does. Makes me feel back home West Virginia.
Smell that nose.
Is this an instrumental? Because I don't see Stapleton in it.
Yeah, what's up? That's interesting.
3 pounds of cold blue steel. Shoot even better than the way I feel. Lay to fit right in your hands.
Oh, damn. Guys, I'm not stopping for Steeldrivers.
No.
Because that doesn't sound like Stapleton to me.
It's not.
And those vocals are... Now, the music's incredible, but I had to stop for this... What is it again? Ezra Brooks
Distiller collection.
Distiller's collection.
Yep.
Holy shit, this is good
How's
stuff.
that for some flavor?
It punches you in the face with bourbon flavor. There's a little burn. It's smooth for 107 proof, I think.
Yeah, and it's you get that. I honestly think you kind of get that sweet caramel note up front, and it just kills the burn.
Yeah. And the finish is pretty good too. So
Super clean.
back to the very good instrumentals that are not Chris Stapleton blowing my face off with his vocals. All right, here we go.
Oh, my, I'll never understand.
think we need the lyrics to this. That was cool.
She's really good on that fiddle.
Yes, she is.
Such a terrible sound that I wish it left me in the ground. Oh, my main peacemaker. I don't know how I got my name. My main peacemaker. If I don't deserve your credit, why do I deserve the blame?
I just got this, and that is fucking awesome.
Okay.
So he said I could have been a railroad spike or some other thing.
Yep.
I'm a peacemaker.
Right.
So this is being told from the point of view of a piece of steel. And he could have been a railroad, but he became a gun.
Oh, that's cool.
And he just said, if I don't deserve the credit, why do I deserve the blame? So we're blaming a piece of steel
Right.
for the actions humans take. Y'all may have let me move in, from the shirt here, gathered that I may have some opinions on these things. I'll avoid. We don't really need to get
We're
into
not.
that.
This isn't a political channel.
We're not. No, we'll try to keep the politics out of it. But this is definitely an interesting perspective to sing a song from, right?
Yeah, I honestly didn't get it until you told me. Like you mentioned, we should maybe look up the lyrics for this. That makes sense now that I'm putting it together. You helped me out there.
Yeah. So I mean, and the girl with the fiddle is doing all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah, just
Like
hitting it.
when he said I could have been a railroad, she's making the tink, tink, tink sounds, and then or he said something about being a piece of a train or something, and she gave that train whistle on the fiddle. That was cool.
She does cool stuff with it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I can say it's grown on me for sure as I get into it more.
I agree. I was initially disappointed because not Stapleton screaming at me. This is some wicked musicianship.
Oh man,
That's hot.
that transition is amazing.
Yeah. Nice. Let's talk about that.
I just saw him do something there.
So I see banjo players do that a lot. So they'll be playing a note or a chord, and they'll reach up and grab the tuners and drop one of the strings like a full step for kind of that effect. And he just did that on his E string with the guitar, which a lot of times I feel comes off kind of gimmicky. But with this song, it kind of worked.
So what he's doing there is he's dropping the sound of that string.
Just that one string.
How does he know how far to turn it?
He listens.
Okay. Wow.
So his ear tells him, there's my low, back in tune.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty. I'm here for the bourbon.
And
So that was amazing to me.
we do have very good bourbon. We're going to need to talk about this in a minute.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. is some wild philosophical shit in this. 'Cause, I mean, those lyrics were pretty cool because he's like, until the lion lays down with the lamb, you know, I'm going to be a gun. You know, that whole idealism, oh, why can't everybody just kumbaya and get along and not shoot each other? Well, bad people do bad things and they'll use whatever tools available to them, and until the day comes when bad people stop doing bad things.
Predators and prey and the whole food chain.
All that stuff. The perspective from the song, the gun's going to be a gun, till that, you know, utopian day comes where nobody has evil intent anymore.
Don't know how I got my name. I'm a peacemaker. If I don't deserve credit, why do I shine the way? I'm a
He can belt it out there too, you know.
He's got some hype. I feel like it strains a little bit more than Stapleton.
Yeah, Stapleton just walked up to the mic and shotgunned, right?
Like, he's still got some hype.
I mean, maybe that is Stapleton. I don't think it is. Chris looked much bigger and more
Earlier and
more likely to be on a Harley rolling with 3-piece patches, right?
concrete pound cold as steel. Shoot even better than the way I feel.
okay,
All right.
that was cool.
At first, I was a little disappointed.
Yep,
Not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed.
it's not Stapleton.
It
That voice was. We were not expecting that voice with this song.
right, because the previous Steeldrivers video we'd watched, we got punched in the face by Stapleton's voice pretty much right off the. Yeah, I had to have some dental work done, but this was a little more slow to ramp up. As the instruments started adding on top of each other, it started sounding better and better.
Sure.
And those lyrics were some icing on cake.
Well, you know, they're also. It sounds like it looks like they're live, right? So they're
Yeah.
not in a studio. So I mean, honestly, I felt like his voice got better as he got into it. So maybe he had some nerves.
Possible, because dude's got some pipes.
He
I
does.
mean, he was throwing it at us there for a minute, in a pretty impressive way.
Mm-hmm.
So cool song. This could be playlist material for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the content of the lyrics were awesome enough that it can make my playlist.
For sure. And the instrumentals.
Yeah,
seriously,
those were amazing.
They were killing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's that? So next to the fiddle.
It looks like a little itty bitty guitar.
Yeah.
That's a mandolin.
Okay. She can play the crap out of that thing too. And the transition from that to the fiddle. Wow.
Oh, it was
really
wicked.
cool.
Now, to the bourbon. I'm gonna make a statement. This is the best bourbon we've reviewed on Bourbon Country Reacts.
Now hold on.
What beats it?
Hold on. Well, so Weller 107,
This kicks its ass.
Blanton's.
This kicks its ass.
I mean, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think, yeah. So I just happened to see this sitting on the shelf at Meijer, and I knew Ezra Brooks was a Lux name,
Oh, and it tastes like Lux. You can tell.
but it's just so. Tell me what you taste.
So I get hit with two of my favorite flavors in bourbon right off the bat: caramel and cinnamon.
Accurate.
And for 107 proof, I'm getting no burn because the burn is being overpowered by caramel and cinnamon.
Yep. And it's got the finish I feel like it's got a kind of a woody oak finish to it that also just kind of it mellows it out.
It feels a little like it's just coating my whole tongue in just a little bit of burn, a little sting, and just caramel, cinnamon, and a little touch of bitter on the back of the palate.
Yep. This is not sickly sweet.
No.
Right?
And it is the best bourbon we've done so far, dude.
It's like bourbon candy.
Best bourbon we've done so far, hands down. So I kind of don't want to tell you guys that because you'll run out and buy it.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have a hard time getting it. On the flip side of that, if you folks at Lux Row see this and enjoy the fact that we're saying really good things about your bourbon, feel free to send us a few cases for evaluation.
We'll definitely, we'll let you know what we think.
All right. So, great song, better bourbon. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, share us, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.
Keep giving us ideas too.
Yes, comments. Tell us what we need to listen to, and tell us what we need to drink. See ya.